the Retract Failsafe. It's designed to be incredibly easy to use. It requires absolutely no changes to your radio installation bar 2. All you have to simply do is unplug your gear servo and plug it into the control board, and in its place plug the control board into the receiver. The only other thing you'll need to do is to take a feed from your reservoir pressure, see here, directly into the reservoir, to measure the pressure within the reservoir. That's the sum change you'll need to make to your installation, so incredibly easy to use. To set it up is equally easy. All you have to do is turn on your transmitter, turn on your receiver, and what you'll see is the LED flash 10 times, and all that is to allow sufficient time for your receiver to sync with your transmitter. One of the things I've discovered is that most receivers have a fail-safe setting, which is gear down, and if it activates too quickly, the board activates too quickly, it says, oh, gear's in the down position, activates, and then when the receiver finally syncs with the transmitter, if the transmitter's in the raise position, then the gear can raise. So you've got to basically allow time for the transmitter and the receiver to synchronize for the fail-safe to work. You can see at the moment we've got a single flash long pause. What that's telling us is that the fail-safe has activated, and that's because my transmitter gear lever is in the up position. If you find that it's doing this, all you have to do is simply put it in the lower position until you get the solid green light, and that solid green light is basically the warning light that the pressure is too low, so you're below the trigger point. To set up then, all you simply have to do is pump up the pressure to the minimum pressure that your gear lowers, which in my case is about, I'm going to say 60 psi for the purposes of this. Get up to 60 psi, and all you then have to do is you hold the button until the LED flashes. Let go, and it's as simple as that. That's entirely done now. There is no more setting up to do. As long as the pressure is above that minimum trigger, I'll pump it up a bit more. Then the gear will raise and lower accordingly. As soon as the pressure drops below that trigger point, no matter what position your stick is, your gear lever on the transmitter is, then the gear will lower. Just to demonstrate that, I'll introduce a leak just by disconnecting the pipe. That's after the constriction, so it takes a little while for the pressure to drop in the reservoir. But as soon as the pressure drops, you'll see it's activated, the gear switch moves, and with the residual pressure, the gear lowers. And that's it, done, 2 minutes.